What's up, YouTube? Today we are going to be going through Catch and Release, the sixth song off of our second album, Lady Melody. And if we are solely going through sort of a checkbox list of what objectively makes a good song, this one checks all the boxes. It's got catchy bridge, check. Minor chord changes, check. Groovy intro, check. Guitar solo, check. Key change, check. Has all the things. Yeah, and it's something I'm super proud of. Lady Melody just got its 20th anniversary reissue thanks to the fine folks at Iodine Recordings. Link to purchase that is down in the description. I highly suggest you pick one up and appreciate your efforts in advance. So, Catch and Release was one of the first 6 songs that we demoed when we started writing for Lady Melody. And I know personally I set some ground rules for how I was going to approach the songs for this record. So one of the big rules was I was not going to allow myself to play any power chords, at least as I know them in the conventional sense of, let's say for A, you're on the 5th fret on your E string, and then you just go up 2 frets on the next string and... Yeah, so I said none of that. Like, I'm just not going to do it, and I'm going to have to get a little more clever and craftier, at least with my basic guitar playing skills. Fun fact, I grew up in sort of the Montebello, East LA area, and if you are Mexican American or Chicano, at some point you have to listen to the Smiths and Morrissey. I don't know why this is. They've done documentaries and articles on the subject. If you do know, dude, shoot me a message and figure out why you've dissected it. But anyway, the Smiths guitar player, Johnny Marr, is amazing. Like, one of my favorites, truly a legend and truly unique. And what Johnny Marr does better than anyone, I would argue, is he will take a chord and rather than just strum through it, he'll kind of... He'll do this really cool open picking, and he will make some sort of minor step movements throughout to keep it going. And that was something that I consciously did when we were writing Catch and Release. I said, Art and Husto are going to do what they do, but I'm going to do a lot of open strumming, and I'm going to make minor chord adjustments that sort of carry the melody along without making these sort of sweeping changes. I hope I'm explaining that okay. But let's get into the song. All the songs on Lady Melody are tuned a half step down from chromatic, and for the intro and all the verse parts, rather than fiddle around with pedals and, oh, this is going to be my slightly dirty and then this is going to be my distortion, low budget, so I just cut the volume in half. So rather than sounding like this, you cut it in half and you get sort of a clean, dirty thing, right? So song begins on open A with the 14th fret on the 3rd string, and you're just going to shoot down to... That's not right. That's not right either. Let's try this again. 14 to 10. So then a half step down and a full step down. Come across to open 3rd string and 7th fret on the 4th string. And then 2nd string, 10th fret, 3rd string, 9th fret, 4th string, 12th. And then just one across to your E string on that 10th fret. So while the intro is playing, we thought we were going to be Radiohead and do some cool production shit. So we told Bill and Jason at the Blasting Room, hey, can we take a room mic and put it out by the front door to the blasting room, and we'll pick up cars driving by. So what you hear in the background is people driving past the studio, and then at some point there's a car door closing. Fun fact. So that carries on The bass eventually comes in, Art's vocals come in, and then we go into what I will call the chorus, I'm sorry, the pre-chorus for lack of better words. And that starts on the, sort of where the song gets heavy, right? That starts on the 7th fret, 3rd string, 6th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 5th string. Jeez, way too much pre-workout this morning. We're going to go up a half step on the 4th and 5th strings. Half step up on the 3rd string. Back down a half step. Then we're going to go 3rd string 10, 4th string 10, 5th string 9. Nope. There we go. 5th string 8. And a half step down with just the 4th string. So again, a lot of weird little movement, sort of purposefully written to just piss people off if they're trying to play along with the song. So yeah, that part played in real time sounds something like this. Yeah, this is one of the more emo songs we do, and we just announced today that we will be joining our old friends Piebald and Hot Rod Circuit at the Echoplex in LA and the Glass House in Pomona, my personal favorite venue. I've seen everyone there, from all the Fat Records bands to Johnny Marr and At the Drive-In, and sort of all my favorite emo bands. Anyway, back to the song. So from there, we go back into sort of a modified version of what we did for the intro. Rather than going up to the 14th, we're just going to play on the 7th fret. So that do 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 is 12th fret, 3rd string, 10th fret, 5th string, and 10th fret, 4th string. So in real speed. Yeah, and mind you, I haven't played this song in about a year, so please have a little bit of grace. It's not something we've been playing lately. We didn't play it during the mess shows. It then steps up. You crank the volume a little more and do some palm muting, same rotation. Nope, it's... There it is. So that is 3rd string up to 12th, 10th fret on 4th, 9th, I'll just play it slow and you could kind of follow along because it's a pain in the butt to sort of explain the riffs, or the rep, explain the frets. I'm just going to play it slow speed because it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to talk through where the frets are. And then we get into the beginning of the chorus, crank the distortion full, and we are going 3rd string, 10th fret, 4th string, 9th fret, 5th string, 8th fret. Half step down. So yeah, that's 10, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8. 8, 7, 6. And then it moves down same strings to 3, 2, 1, and it's essentially the same pattern. Half step down, and then it's skipping over to C on, so 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And then we go through the pre-chorus again, or the heavy part. And that's basically the parts until we get to the guitar solo, which was super fun. We brought a speaker into the control room to get the feedback we needed. Obviously, I'm running direct through like pedals and goofy stuff right now, so I do not have the benefit of a speaker to get feedback through. So for the guitar solo, we are at 12 on the 4th string, 10 on the 5th string. So just 2 half steps down with some kind of like finger bending, then across. Then it goes up to 5th string, 12, 13, 14, 20th fret, and the 17th fret on the 6th string. There, that's what it is. So, and then you hold through that bend till you feed back. And up bend. So yeah, from here up to the 15th fret on the 4th string and the 13th fret on 5, and then back into the chorus. That doesn't feel right. Jeez, this song is complicated and stupid. So those are the parts. Let's get to the playthrough. I'm sorry I'm not really explaining the finger positions too well on this one. It's kind of a goofy song and one I just sort of know by feel. I don't really think about too much. Playthrough. There's that car part. So there you have it, folks. Catch and release. We'll see you next time.